thank you very much, everyone who ran. By having more people run, it does make us a stronger group, and it does create that competitive edge that we all need to get used to and that we all should thrive on. So thank you guys very much. And so as you guys are finishing that up, we just have a quick few announcements. As you guys know from the last meeting, we are doing the Relay of Life, or Relay for Life, this Saturday. Now, I have here quite a few of us signed up for the Relay for Life, but I want to make sure I haven't heard from a lot of you guys on the repeat, the emails going out. So I'm going to send this sign-up sheet around. Please take a look at it. If you signed up and you will not be attending, please cross your name out so that we have an accurate count. Also, if you would like to sign up and your name's not on there, go ahead, throw your name on there. We would love to have you guys there. Now, again, it is an overnight event. It's from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. out on the UNLV track. And yeah, I was just going to introduce you, but go right ahead.
Okay. It is an overnight event, but if you guys just want to participate a few hours, say when it starts at 6 until 10 p.m. or 7 to 12, whatever you're available to participate, you're more than welcome. You don't have to stay the whole time. I heard it's a really fun event, though, overall. It is a $50 donation if you sign up by today. If you wait until tomorrow, it goes up to $20. So you do have to donate, but that all goes to raising money to fund cancer vaccination.
All right. Thank you very much. And so, yeah, if you guys just make sure, I know we do have sort of a larger group now. So if you're on this side of the room and you are interested or you did sign up, please just make sure you get a look at it before we all head out. And then, as many of you guys know, we do also have the softball tournament on Saturday. That is from 9 a.m. till, I believe, the end of the tournament, which is sometime around like 3 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it's like 3.
It's like 3 o'clock. And now I know quite a few of you had signed up. We did get T-shirts made up. So this is one event that we will not be taking people to sign up today because we had to get the T-shirts made up. So if you did sign up or if you think you signed up, please come speak to me at the end of the meeting. Also, if you didn't get your T-shirt yet, please come grab it from me so that we all have them on Saturday. And that is going to be at the Russell Road Recreation Complex on Russell and Stephanie. I haven't personally been there, but from looking at the map, it seems pretty easy to find it.
It's just Russell and 95.
Russell and 95?
Yeah, right off the freeway.
Okay.
It's just a bunch of softball fields.
I guess MapQuest live.
Well, yeah, it's Stephanie too, but 95.
Okay. So yeah, so just off of Russell and 95. And like I said, guys, if you did sign up, please just grab your T-shirt today so you have that for Saturday. And then we have here the Walk MS is going to be, as of right now, it's scheduled as our last event for the semester. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the sign-up sheet around and start on this side of the room. One thing I just want to add a little note about that event, as it is most likely our last event of the semester. I know a lot of you guys know, in order to keep your membership and not go on probation next fall, you do need to attend 50% of the meetings and one event, or 2 events. So if you know personally you haven't been able to attend that many meetings, and you haven't attended any events, it's definitely something you want to start looking into, possibly the Relay for Life coming up. We do have that event. Tonight's Distinguished Lecture Series also does count as an event. So if you guys are just curious, you can always email me, and I'll be more than happy to let you know where you stand and all of that as well. And does anybody have any questions about the events?
For the softball tournament, we're doing raffles. So I forgot how much they are, but bring cash. One of the prizes is like $200 to Bagatelle for brunch and stuff. So they're really good prizes.
I went last year. They really have a lot of good prizes. They run the raffle for like, it seems like an hour straight. They're just yelling stuff out.
We'll have like show tickets.
So it's definitely, it's worthwhile, and it doesn't cost that much to buy a ticket. So it's definitely good. And then, did anybody else have any questions? I don't know if I missed any hands. Okay. Then we have just the normal spring meetings. We have 2 left on the 18th and then on May 2nd. Now, as you'll see, both of those, as we usually do in bold, mean that we have a guest speaker. So Dr. Sherman is going to be coming on April 18th. I will not bore you for a 4th time in a row reading her credentials. She is very highly qualified, and she is an excellent professor and an excellent person to get to know. So I highly recommend coming to that lecture so that you can get some information from her. And as all the PT faculty here at UNLV, they always stay around after so you can ask some questions. So it is really good. Then at our last meeting on May 2nd, Faustina Tran, who founded LKD, is going to be here. And she's just finishing up her last year in PT school at UNLV, so it really will be 17 days before she becomes Dr. Tran. So we can kind of get away with not calling her doctor for a little while. But so she's going to be here on that date as well. Then, just real quick, we have the PT in Motion magazines that we have been checking out. If you guys checked one out, or if you want to check one out today, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure that you please bring them back by next meeting. That way we don't have to sort of chase you down, or better yet, whoever wins the presidential election does not have to chase you down. So that way you guys don't have the first job to do in finding stuff. Then just one more time, we have the membership fees, the $40 dues that everyone has to pay annually. I do want to let you guys know it is an annual fee. So everyone has to pay every fall. So I apologize to everyone who paid this spring. It is to get your polo. You will be getting another polo in the spring, as we will do something a little bit different, or in the fall. So don't feel like you're getting shortchanged. It will be worth it. And what that money goes to is doing events like the softball tournament and things like that, so that we can sort of pitch in, and also so that we can have food and drinks at all the meetings. So that way, if you guys are wondering where your money's going, if that's where it's going, it's really helping to make the group better.
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
Okay, I'm still counting points for participation, so May 2nd is when I'll give away the prize for whoever was most participated in our group. Just letting you guys know.
And I think last semester we did a $25 Visa gift card, so we'll probably do something along those lines. We haven't talked about exactly what we're going to do, but so it's definitely, if you guys participate a lot, it'll be worth something. And then lastly, as you guys see, we have the GRE questions. I know you're probably sick of me shoving it down all your throats, but it's definitely something to just keep your eyes open about and keep focused on, because in the end, we all do have to take it. Just some quick reminders for the end of the meeting. If everyone will please make sure, if they didn't sign in over in the back corner, if you please sign in so you get credit for being here. And also, everyone that's going to be going over to the Distinguished Lecture Series, we have another sign-in sheet for that. So please make sure to find the sign-in sheet. It's going to be in the SEB auditorium, right? So in the back of the SEB auditorium, there's a little windowsill. I'm going to put the sign-in sheet on that windowsill with a pen. So if you guys, for any reason, if it's not there, come find me, but just please make sure to sign in so you do get credit for that. And with that, does anyone have any questions? The auditorium at SEB, do you know where Einstein's is? Do you know on along the side, that back entrance to Einstein's by the coffee?
Mm-hmm.
It's in that hallway on the right side.
Okay.
So it's across from the stairs. And if all you guys will please bring your ballots up to the table so that we can make sure we get them all counted. And have a great weekend.